The following video has been rated PG-13 for, it's pretty good, if you're 13. Porn!
Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It's your Uncle Splorin Ryan coming to you from the beautiful paradise that is southern Florida, Sarasota to be exact. We came down here last night, spending a little time with the family here in Sarasota, which is a beautiful city south of Tampa. It's a little bit north of Naples, and today I'm bringing you to one of my favorite restaurants in the entire world, to say nothing of Sarasota proper. I give you Der Dutchman. Der Dutchman here is an Amish restaurant, which might seem just a little bit out of place, just a mile or two up the road from Siesta Key, but the fact of the matter is, Sarasota is one of the biggest Amish communities in the entire world. They actually come down here during the winter, and in this case, it looks like they left a little bit of a care package for us. So join us inside as we do just a little exploring. Always plenty of seats out here, and of course the good folks at Cracker Barrel, I'm sure, are filing their lawsuits as we speak. That's not my problem, though. Walking in, it is absolutely enormous. Right there's the restaurant to the rear. Over here, the bakery and the food shop. And right behind me, gifts and quilts and Christmas stuff. And yes, they have pie. Would you look at the flippin' size of that bacon caramel long john? And that's before you even get into the restaurant itself. And they do have a buffet, by the way. Absolutely enormous dining room, which I've spent an embarrassingly large amount of time in over the years. The most famous draw on the buffet, however, is the roasted chicken. Now, a lot of people seem to think that roasted chicken and fried chicken are the same thing, but they're actually not. The roasted chicken is like a high-pressure kind of frying, where it cooks much faster and keeps everything inside pretty moist. Outside stays really crunchy, and if you've ever had it before, you already know it's pretty dang spectacular. Unless you've gone Amish, you might not know that peanut butter can in fact be a spread. Though, of course, it's nice to have some options. Being from up north, we had readier access to the Amish, so I grew up with things like apple butter and the peanut butter spread being a little bit more readily available in Ohio. But to say that it's rare in Florida is an understatement. They're also nice enough to offer some spectacles to the kids. Of course, the kids got their own reason for loving it here. To give you an idea of just how big this restaurant is. We're in one wing of it. There's a sunroom over there, mind you. But it goes all the way over to here. And then there's an air wall where it actually goes back there as well. They've got it. There you go. Amish fiction. Sometimes kids will watch Splorin, and the Amish fiction can get a little steamy at times, so we're just going to avoid that. Now, the food is fantastic here. That's never been a problem, but my favorite part is actually after I finish eating, when I can come out here and look at all the stuff that I shouldn't buy. Stuff like the little fry pies. They have a very large assortment of pickles and pickled things. My personal favorite, gator hammock gator sauce, which is fantastic. Assuming you like it a little spicy, of course. I kid you not, I probably go through like 8 bottles of this a year. How about this though? Alligator Bob's Original Smoked Alligator Gator Bites. I don't know if I'm feeling that adventurous today. If you want to try the peanut butter spread that we talked about earlier, that's available here too. Looks like it's about $5. I'm sure they'll ship it to you because peanut butter is that important. This right here can get me into trouble. It is homemade party mix, including the hot and spicy, the sweet and salty, and of course the butterscotch puppy chow. I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds really good. I could already feel my blood pressure rising in anticipation. Of course, you cannot do Amish without cheese, and I see they have my personal favorite right here, the Hickory smoked cheddar. Yes, Greg, for once, I do like cheese. Ah, I see what you did there. You know, I was just complaining how inconvenient it is every time that I have to take a pecan pie with me. I can't eat sugar anymore, but boy, are these ones tempting. You guys familiar with whoopie pies? Whoopie pies are 2 cookies or little pieces of cake with a amazing cream filling between them. It sounds simple, but it's just unbelievably good. And they have 4 different kinds: chocolate chip, red velvet, chocolate, and oatmeal. My kids always gravitate over here at some point or another. It's the Land O' Taffy and gummies. Gummy oranges, sharks, alligators, probably some other creatures as well. And all the old-fashioned hard candy you could ever want. Root beer, watermelon, assorted fruit, sassafras, lemon, anise, horehound, wild cherry. Horehound has traditionally been my favorite. It's kind of like a cross between a mountain tea and a root beer. And it's really good if you got a sore throat. Really bad if you have diabetes. Wait a minute. Caramel popcorn. Wait a minute. Beer nuggets? Let's see what other bad decisions lie ahead. To say that this end of the store isn't really meant for me is probably fairly obvious. I figure I'll show it to you anyways. Candles. And more candles. There are a heck of a lot of candles. In fact, there might be more candles than anything. But who doesn't enjoy candles? And it's a good thing, too. Because there's just no getting away from the candles. Party cracker seasoning? Don't mind if I do. Not just a pretty name. Those crackers would make anything a party. Festive. Fun fact, these are not real. Bastards. Wrapping it up here at Dutchman, we're leaving the Sarasota area and traveling to the suburbs of Sarasota area. But hey, before we do, I'm going to ask you to reach down below. There's a subscribe button. Give it a click. Trying to do some stuff that's a little bit more off the beaten path lately. Stuff like this. Let me know if you like it. Leave a comment down below. Do you want the off the beaten path stuff? Do you want more of the touristy stuff? Just let me know. Let me know what kind of stuff you want to see. And we'll see you next time when we do just a little Splorin.